very welcome to Nighttime with Odie. I am your host, Odrin Fitzgerald. Hope everybody's keeping well and good, and this is our 6th week, so a round of applause for all of the people that work behind the stage, because I'm just the guy up the front. I don't do the hard part at all. Yes. So our audience are here. Audience, you looking fantastic, as always. How are you all at home? Everybody good here in America and back home in Ireland? I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. As I say every week, if you want to be on the show, get in contact with us. We're looking for people to come on in. We are booked up for a little bit, but come on, we'll get your name on it and we'll get you in, we'll get you talking on the show. If you're a music act, comedy act, you want to be in touch with us, you want to get here, you want to promote Anderson, as we're doing as well, get in contact with us. Nighttime with Odie on Facebook. Right, that's that bit done. Let's get into it. A Florida man, yes, you all know it's going to be interesting when I say a Florida man. Well, a Florida man was arrested for calling 911. Now, you're saying, why would you be arrested for calling 911? Well, you see, he called 911 35 consecutive times in the space of about 35 minutes. Now, okay, that's going to waste police time, which, I mean, the police do a fantastic job as it is. We don't want to waste their time. You're asking, why did he get arrested? Well, he was asking for someone to be arrested when he called 911. Who was he asking to be arrested? Our president, Joe Biden, because apparently, he filled his gas up and it was too expensive, so he wanted to get President Biden arrested. Needless to say, he's the one that went away in the handcuffs. Congratulations, that was silly. Eurovision. Anybody here know what the Eurovision is? Eurovision, you've seen the Netflix movie Eurovision, where Will Ferrell came on and he was in a singing contest, and it was crazy and there was all fun stuff going on, and a lot of people have said to me, that can't be real, and I'm like, yes, it wasn't a parody, it's the real thing, that's what happened. It was on in Europe this weekend, and congratulations to the Ukraine, they won, well deserved, it was a great song. England came in second and Ireland didn't. We won it a lot of times, but that was a long time ago. So that's the Eurovision, and we'll maybe America might go into Europe sometime and they can take part of the Eurovision Song Contest. Now, something near and dear to my heart. There's a lot of Irish people living here in America, as you all know, and you all know from Irish people, I am one. If you see an Irish person going out in the sunshine here in America, tell them to put on sunscreen. You can see by my lovely complexion, I didn't. I got a little bit roasted yesterday. 24 minutes I was out in the sun, and this is what happened. I got very badly sunburned. So you got to care for your Irish friends. We're a little bit silly. We come from a land where it rains. We get warm rain in the summer, and we get cold rain in the winter. That's what we're used to. We don't get sunburned. Summer only lasts about 4 days in Ireland. It does. If anybody says to me, I'd love to go to Ireland visiting and for a vacation, I'm just going to say, okay, go on like the 4th Thursday of July. It'll be nice. It's their summer. But no, we get nice weather sometimes, but not all the time. So that is one thing that you need to look out for, is that, you know, pasty Irish people, we get sunburned. Please look out for us. My wife said it to me last night. She said, I'm not going to let you go outside again without a long sleeve top and a hat and cover you up, and you're ginger and you're going to get burnt. So yeah, so please look after Irish people. Now, do you remember a couple of weeks back we were talking about the lady that ran 312 marathons in consecutive days? Well, an Idaho man wanted to beat that, so he set a number of 111. Now, it's not 111 marathons he ran. He ran one marathon with 111 T-shirts on him. Why? Do you know, this is just something that boggles my mind. Why would you just put yourself through that much torment? I don't know. Anyway, sit back, relax. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we've got a new feature. Talk to you then.
Locklar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Locklar Photo a call, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
Welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. Are you all good? Sitting good, comfortably relaxed? Brilliant. Right, we have a new little piece on the show, and it is my great pleasure to welcome our new presenter, Mr. Jeremy Crow. Hello, Jeremy Crow. How are you?
Odie. Good to see you.
So,
Thanks for having me.
That's no problem at all. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for being part of our crew. You brought the family, I see. You brought the family. Well, Jeremy is going to tell us all about what's happening in Anderson in the upcoming week. So, Jeremy, take it over, bud.
Well, I'm glad you asked, because here we got some good things
You've
coming
got it
up
all.
this
You've
week.
got it up.
Yep. Very good thing happening tomorrow in the law enforcement blood drive at the Anderson County Sheriff's Department. That's over at 305 Campson Road. They're doing this from 2 to 7 p.m. All blood donors will get a $10 e-gift card and an exclusive Law Enforcement Week t-shirt. How about that?
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, and then on Friday, Friday through Sunday it is, they're having an agility dog show up at T.A. Garrison Arena in Pendleton. It's listed as an all-day event each 3 days, so sounds like fun. Maybe go up and check it out, dog lovers. On Saturday, the 21st, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., a barrel and beer workshop. This is the Magnetic South Brewery, and it's held in conjunction with Anderson Soil and Water Conservatory.
All right.
That sounds like fun.
It does.
The 22nd, we have the Brax Paul's Car Show from 9 to 5, and that's at the Anderson Sports and Entertainment Center. So it sounds like a lot of good things going on.
That's a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah.
And everything, like, you got stuff not just for, the older people, you've got stuff for, like, the family. You've got the dog stuff going on.
Yeah.
You've got the agility stuff going on.
Those dogs are awesome.
Those dogs are awful. And the top one, obviously, the law enforcement blood drive.
Oh, that's most important in order of priorities.
Definitely, if you can, that's happening tomorrow. Get out there, roll up your sleeve, get them all up, roll them up, do what you can, help out the company, help out the crew, help out the law enforcement, and you'll get a free t-shirt for it as well. Right, we're going to take another little quick commercial break, and we will be back with Debbie Dawson Leverett. She's going to tell us all about the fantastic world of tea. Looking forward to that. Talk to you in a couple of minutes. welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. We've got more fantastic guests for you lined up, and Jeremy is going to be here every week. He's going to be telling us about stuff that's going on here in Anderson. So he's the newest member of the crew, and we're very happy to have him here with us. Now, do you like tea? Do you have a hankering for some really good tea and good conversation and a really nice place to do all of that? Well, my next guest, Debbie Dawson Leverett, is going to tell us all about Debbie's Got the Tea, and that's opening up here in Anderson. Debbie, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am absolutely fantastic. You are very welcome to our show.
Well, thank you for having me.
That's no problem at all. Now, I believe you are the lady that knows all about tea.
Well, I'm not going to say I know all about tea.
Well, you know more than I do.
Well, maybe so. But yes, I am Debbie with Debbie's Got the Tea, and it is a play on words. Let me add that. Tea is more than just the tea that you can drink like you're drinking now.
Yeah,
It's
green tea. I always have
green
my
tea.
green tea
Oh,
on
really?
the show. Yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, you can tell me what green tea does.
Well, it's going to release all those endorphins that are going to make you feel just right. And it gets a lot of oxygen into your body and keeps that energy going. I see you got a lot of energy.
I got energy.
Is that because you drink green tea all the time?
I don't drink it all. I should. I drink it some of the time, but I should drink it all of the time. I drink it mainly on the night times just to
Cool.
kind of give me a little bit of
Perfect.
a bit of a giddy up. So you have a new store opening up. It's Debbie's Got the Tea.
Yep.
And you're opening, actually, she's opening right beside us here, so we're going to have unlimited supply of tea. It's fantastic. You're opening right beside us here on Martin Luther King Boulevard, behind Brewster's, behind the ice cream place. We can find you here. You've got your store, big front of it, and you're nearly ready to open.
Yes.
When are you opening?
June the 4th.
June the 4th. Now, have you got your Facebook page and everything set up yet?
I don't.
You don't? Oh, you got to get that. You got to get onto that. And as soon as you get your Facebook page set up, we'll get everything. We'll put all our information here, and we'll let everybody know where you are.
Thank you.
But so, what is when somebody walks in to your tea store? What are they walking in for? What are they going to be walking in for?
Well, they're going to be walking in for tea, of course.
Yep.
But the main thing that they're going to be walking in is for the atmosphere. I want to give them a place that they can come to where they can just enjoy getting their teas,
Yep.
knowing that they're getting something that's totally 100% organic and that they can feel good about. We're
Yep.
going to have other things going on. I plan on having classes as well about tea, the essential oils and things like that.
Yep.
But the main thing that they can get when they come into the store is tea, plant-based drinks, plant-based energy
Yep.
drinks. We actually have a new energy drink.
Oh, so it's better than the red bovine.
I think so.
Good,
I
good,
think
and it's
so.
probably not bad for you.
It's-
I drink too much of that as well. But so the main thing we're talking about is tea. Now you brew your own tea.
I do. I
You-
customize blend teas.
Okay.
And that started, people always ask me, how did that start?
Yeah.
It started with me. I was on a lot of different medications at one point in my life, and I just didn't want to continue down that road.
Yep.
My parents were the type of parents that always said, well, we're going to do this first, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go to the doctor. So I always kind of had blends that I kind of played around with.
Okay.
So I just started doing that, and one day somebody asked me, what are you doing? You look like you're going backwards. You know, you're 50 in your 50s now. You look like you just going backwards. You're losing weight. And they said, will you make me a tea?
Yep.
I did.
And that's where it's
And
all
it
started.
They told one person, and it just kept going.
And they told somebody
Yeah.
and somebody else, and
Yeah,
here
so
you are now about
4
to open
years
up.
later, yeah.
That is pretty awesome. That's really doing it. That's what you're making it. You're making it happen. So all right, tea is a big thing, but you've got smoothies.
We do have plant-based smoothies.
Okay.
Those smoothies are made with plant-based, I say earth-based as well. Sometimes people get that confused with
Yeah.
extra stuff. We had a
Not,
conversation.
not. I don't think we're in
We're not quite-
Colorado just yet.
Right.
But yeah.
So when
yeah,
I say
some people get it
earth-based,
confused. Yeah.
what I mean is flowers. We do use a lot of flowers. We use a lot of herbs that are found right in the earth to
Yep.
make our smoothie. So it is a plant-based, 100% organic smoothie that you can get at the store right next door.
All natural,
All natural,
all fresh.
all fresh,
Nothing from the freezer. Everything is all nice and
all nice and
nice
cut
and
up
new
and yeah, ready for you.
And if someone came in and they asked you for something different that you wouldn't get somewhere else, is like, would you try and help them as best you could? If
Sure.
you want the challenge, don't you? You do.
Yes,
You
yes.
want
You're
someone
trying to
come in.
challenge me now.
Yeah. I'm going to get you to make some Irish tea. I might bring you in some Irish tea. We love our Irish tea. But so what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break in a couple of minutes. When we come back, we're going to be talking more to Debbie. She's going to be telling us more about tea, the health benefits of tea, and pretty much all the good stuff with tea and other stuff that's going to happen in your store once it opens. So we'll be back a couple of minutes. Come back.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
Hi, I'm Lauren Fitzgerald with Locklar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Locklar Photo a call, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. Debbie's still here with me from Debbie's Got the Tea. Debbie,
Yes.
you were telling me during the commercial break about some of the classes that you're going to be having. Tell our good people back listening at home, watching at home, a few of the classes that are going to be coming up. You were talking about essential oils.
Yes, that's going to be one of the first ones. I want to start essential oil class in June. I'm going to partner with April Filkin
Okay.
out of Pendleton, and she's with the Oily Living brand. And we're going to kind of just do some things in conjunction, teach people how to make essential oils at home. So it'll be a fun class, and you'll get to take an oil home with you.
Okay.
You have a recipe for it and something you can use and feel good about.
Okay. My favorite is eucalyptus. I love
Eucalyptus is great for all of the sinuses and the nasal passages as well. I like to use a little eucalyptus, when I'm trying to get in that my zen
Okay.
together.
So you
It kind of just opens up everything, and
opens your mind.
yeah, I'm into breathing as well too.
Okay.
Had a PTSD is something that I have battled with, and I learned to breathing techniques that would keep me balanced during those moments when it was difficult.
Okay.
So now I try to teach others how to breathe effectively. When you breathe effectively, man, it's amazing the endorphins we're talking about from the green tea. It's amazing when you breathe correctly how much you get from right in here, from your core, just breathing from your core.
Okay.
And it's I don't know, I get excited when I talk about breathing.
Well, that's, I mean, as you say, endorphins. It's the love drug, isn't it? It's the kind of it gets you all kind of.
It does. It does.
And you're talking about like learning to breathe, and that will go along the lines of meditation. And are you going to be doing meditation classes?
Meditation,
Yoga.
yoga maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably yoga more so than the meditation. When you ground, you do meditate.
Okay.
But I don't want to get just into that immediately, because when you meditate, sometimes people are not ready for what meditation brings about.
Yeah,
So I don't want to be responsible for.
it brings strong feelings. It does. It
really
really does.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that when you go to a yoga class and you go and you do a little bit of meditation towards the end of the class when you're loosened and relaxed, it can be overwhelming sometimes.
Exactly.
But
So
it's a good thing. It's a great thing.
It is. It's great when you structure it correctly. So I want to structure it correctly, but when I start out, I probably won't start just with that. Just
So they can come in for tea, they get the yoga, you'll help them, guide them through yoga. So basically it's going to be a well-being area. It's going to be
absolutely.
it's going to be like a little nirvana of peace.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
that is pretty awesome, because I think there's a lot of people in this world, and there's a lot of people I see in Anderson that could probably do with it.
You think so?
I think so.
I hope so.
I think so. I do believe that there is people that would benefit from it.
I hope so.
So I really think it's going to be a winner. I think it's
I think so
definitely
too.
going to be.
I'm gonna lean more toward what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna
So
be a
what-
winner.
Like, what are you going to, like, if someone, they're kind of like, no, tea is, it's all pie in the sky kind of stuff. What are you going to say to them? Like, you told me you have a favorite tea and what it does for you. Do you want to tell our audience about your favorite tea?
Well, my favorite tea, and I love all of them because, again, I use all my teas unless it's something specifically designed for a man. But if it's something that anyone can use, my favorite is my pain away tea. And that's because I've experienced a lot of pain concerns from car accidents, being young and lifting incorrectly, and now my back, is acting crazy. My shoulders hurt. Fibromyalgia
Okay,
is something that
yeah.
I have concerns with. So I created a tea.
And it works.
And it works. Now, I have a supplement that goes along with it. So
Yeah.
in conjunction, you can choose one or the other or both. And the good thing about it is you can take, 4, 5.
Yep.
It's all made from plants.
And it's all natural.
It's all natural.
And it doesn't do you harm.
It doesn't do you any harm, no side effects. People say, well, can I take a drug test after I use these? Absolutely. I would
course you
not.
can.
I would definitely wouldn't be doing anything like that. So everything is all natural. That is my favorite one. And of course, it's made with turmeric, cayenne in it. But I have a signature blend that I put in all of my supplements. I have a line of supplements as well.
Okay. And they coincide with your teas.
Yes.
And you'll help guide people through all
I
of
will.
everything they need.
I sure will.
Well, Debbie, it's been absolutely fantastic having you here, and we cannot wait till you open up next door. So get you all down to Debbie's Got the Tea. She's going to look after you. You've seen her here. Tell her you've seen her on the show, and she'll help you out as best she can. So we're going to take another quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with our musical act.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
Hi, I'm Lauren Fitzgerald with Locklar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Locklar Photo a call, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
And very welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. Right, music time. Will you please welcome our music guest, Mr. Alan Noel, and his beautiful song, Sade. Right over there. Wasn't that absolutely fantastic, folks? Alan Noel. Alan, come sit, have the chats.
All
Sit
right.
yourself down there, sir.
Man, this is awesome.
That was
looking
good.
forward to that.
That was good, man. I enjoyed that. Chardonnay.
Yeah,
Chardonnay.
yeah. I have a little, contemporary stuff.
That is awesome. I love listening to you play, and
Thank you.
played for us a couple of times here, and you were just when you were kind of getting ready earlier on today.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah, I got
listened
warmed
to
up.
a little bit of noodling, and
Right.
it was good. It was good. So,
Thank you.
I'm guessing bowling is your thing, yeah?
I love bowling, man. Yeah. See, I got the
You
finger.
got the
No.
bowling finger.
Yes.
So, obviously
Surprised
music.
you know about
yes,
that.
right. Yeah. Well, you've got the long hair, and
Oh, yeah.
the dude stuff going on. Like, but yeah, it's very seasonal. Lovely.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
They'll never know we recorded this at Christmas.
In
yeah.
Iceland, right?
But so Alan, music, it's not something you've just started in the last week or two.
No. I've been exposed to it, as a very young child, and it's just been part of almost everything that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
I almost felt like I didn't have a choice, after I got high school. What are you going to do? Well, of course, I'm going to do music.
Yeah.
So
So your family all strong
family,
influence
yes,
in music?
very much so. They were big music lovers. My father especially, and but I can hear my mom in church, singing next to me that old country alto,
Uh-huh.
and I got all my harmonies, and I did a master's program in 2011,
Okay.
and did not realize until I sort of got into this research how impactful
Mhm.
I guess that was, as a young child, hearing all these influences and all the brain stuff it does for you.
And like, I mean, in modern music, you don't hear a lot of flute, but you do hear it. I mean, Jethro Tull, they're like,
Right, sure.
he really brought it
Yeah.
to the forefront.
Well, Tim Weisberg, now he's the man.
There you go. There you go.
guy. And but my area is a lot of jazz oriented stuff.
Yeah.
After hearing, true jazz players that really have the language down, I no longer say I'm a jazz player.
Right,
'cause,
okay.
I hear these guys. I know just enough language to get me in trouble. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to talk the talk, and
Yes.
you got to walk the walk.
Yes,
You
absolutely.
obviously, I mean, as we've seen, you walk the walk definitely.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I do my best.
So, would you say you're a multi-instrumentalist?
Yes, I, as a band director, you have to go through the program and you learn your woodwinds, you learn your brass, learn your percussion classes. I was a woodwind. I started off on clarinet. It was my principal instrument in junior high. And I was awful, terrible. I'm not kidding, awful. But as I got to college, I picked up saxophone, and that was pretty much a necessary thing.
Yep.
A friend of mine said, we're starting a stage band, and we need the saxophone.
Yeah.
And a couple of years later, picked up flute, and because I was exposed to a lot of guys around this area that played shows,
Mm-hmm.
and you were just expected to play clarinet, flute, and saxophone,
Yeah.
as a show.
Yeah.
So,
And you're still very active. I mean, you play in. Did you tell me you were playing in 4 bands?
well, about two regularly.
Okay.
But, I basically freelance, so,
Yep.
I mean, you'll never know, when
You
you
never
walk
know
up
where
on
you
the
see it,
stage,
yeah.
oh, there's that guy.
There's Alan. There he is.
Yeah,
again.
he was there last night, with a different band.
Yeah, exactly.
This happened.
I'd say, well, from what I believe, you're quite a busy man. Have you any events, any shows coming up in the near future that you want to let people know about?
Again, I just do a lot of freelancing,
Mm-hmm.
so I just did something this past weekend with some great people. Jamie Wright Band, that's very, very popular local artist, and her band is great guys. And Carolina Coast Band is one of my regular, and we're doing a thing up in Woodruff. Well, excuse me, a small version of that, a trio at Tap 3 in Woodruff.
Yeah.
And then the other band that I play with pretty regularly is Rhythm City Band, and we're doing some things coming up downtown Greenville in June. And
So pretty much downtown Greenville, around Greenville, some bits in Anderson, they can all see it. They can all see it. Well, how about you give us another song?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you reckon?
Well,
What
I'd
do you
like to
reckon?
do a little traditional, a little more traditional,
Okay.
little Gershwin,
So what is it? What one is it? Is it
summertime.
summertime?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Go ahead over. Get yourself set up. Get ready to rock and roll. And as I said, you can see Alan. He's around the Greenville area. He plays here in Anderson. He plays with a lot of different bands. So will you give a massive round of applause for Alan Noel with Summertime?
Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the skies are so blue. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. I know that's right. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna wake up singing. Spread your tiny wings, learn to fly. But till that morning, you know you got no worries. 'Cause mommy and daddy are standing by.
How's it going? My name is Shane Dowler. I, along with Sarah Dowler, own the local Uptown, formerly the Uptown Lounge. We've had it for 14 years, and welcome in. We like to provide a great service, great food. Biggest thing we can give you is that knowing that we care. We're known for our burgers, of course, local burgers, local meat that we patty ourselves. It's going to be Orchard View, local chicken, local bacon, all that comes from Orchard View out of Piedmont. Basically everything we do here is 90% made to order. So yeah, I'm Shane. Look forward to seeing you at the local Uptown.
Hi, I'm Lauren Fitzgerald with Locklar Photo. We've been capturing moments through a lens all around the world for the last 25 years. We photograph weddings, graduation, engagement, baptism, senior pictures, birthday shoots, concerts, sporting events, and any other special occasion you want to capture. So if you have any upcoming events in the surrounding areas, please give Locklar Photo a call, or you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. Hope to click you soon.
Welcome back to Nighttime with Odie. Now, time for a little bit of comedy. So will you welcome to the stage the fantastic, the remarkable Mr. Ryan Rubin.
Thank you. So a little about me. I'm originally from New Jersey, and when I moved down south, I thought it was going to be like the South is going to rise again. No, it's not. Not with all that fried food you guys eat. Like, the only thing rising here is my cholesterol. That is it. Yeah. And it's so hot here in the South, too. I wasn't ready for it. I work outside, and it was so hot last year, I didn't know I pooped my pants. Let's talk about it. I'm outside, and I'm sweating a little more than usual, and my booty started itching a little bit. I was like, what is going on here? So I excused myself, I go to the bathroom, I pull my pants down, I was like, you are a grown man. Like, I was so disappointed in myself. But I learned a valuable lesson that day. Never mix China buffet for lunch when you work outside. There's too much that can go wrong. Like, the selection is just so wide. You have Jell-O and shrimp. They got chicken nuggets, Sesame Pussycat. So much that can go wrong. And my first 6 months in Anderson, I got picked for jury duty, and I was like, I don't want jury duty. No one does. So I'm a mechanic, so I took gasoline, and I dumped gasoline on my shirt. I was like, they ain't gonna pick me. They ain't gonna pick me at all. I walk in, I found out how trashy Anderson County really is, because there was a dude in AC/DC pajamas in there. I was like, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. I was so upset. Another thing I found out, the particular area I moved to in Anderson is Homeland Park. I wasn't ready for the Homeland Park crackheads when I moved down there. There was a little area, there used to be a Taco Bell before they took it down by the Alphabet Street, and the crackheads had a whole system on that corner because they had a gas station, the Metro phone, and then the Taco Bell, and they were bumming cigarettes from everyone at the gas station while getting free food from the Taco Bell, all while getting free Wi-Fi from the Metro. I was like, that is something else. And so there was a lady. She's in the road, and she was screaming for help. And I was like, man, ain't no one helping her? I didn't know yet. So what should have been a red flag for me, she had a canned margarita in her hand. I was like, that just says a lot about me. I was like, this ain't a red flag. You need a ride somewhere? And so she was like, yeah, I just want to go home. I was like, well, get in. And as soon as she gets in my car, she starts rummaging through all my stuff. I was like, get out. Get out. They are great actors. They are tremendous actors. But the whole reason I moved down south, I married my beautiful southern wife. She's from here, so we moved down here. And I don't know if it's Southern women or if it's just me, but my wife can never let me get comfortable. Like, as soon as I come in from work and sit down, like, her hand starts shaking, her eye will start twitching a little bit, and she'll just come out and be like, "You sitting down right now? With all we have to do around the house, you just sitting down." So I'll be nice, right? I'll be like, "Let me clean the kitchen up for us." I'll clean the kitchen real quick, and I'll sit back down. And as soon as I sit back down, she knows her man just got comfortable. So she'll come out, she'll look at me. She won't say nothing, though. She'll start inspecting everything I cleaned. And she gonna find something. She can be like, "You ain't cleaned the kitchen. There's a little piece of chicken in the sink. You attracting ants." I'm like, "You really think I'm attracting ants? You think an army of ants have just formed outside the door and are like, 'Are you ready?' I need people coming up through the door. I need people, they cleaned the chicken up. Go home. We'll stand by." It's not happening is what I'm saying. No one told me about the ants, too, in the South, because my first summer here, I opened my front door one day, and there was 237 ant mounds all over the yard. I was like, "Where did all these come from?" They just like the crackheads in Homeland Park. You know? I'm like, in the cold, you don't see any of them, but as soon as it gets warm, they're like cockroaches that come out of the woodworks. I was like, man, they are everywhere. I want to thank you guys. My name is Ryan Rubin.
Ryan. That's fantastic. Ryan, come converse. Come, sit down, relax, take a load off. You can be a sit-down comic.
Yes,
that was fantastic.
Thank you.
That was fantastic. So how long have you been down here? How long have you been in the South?
I've been down here for 5 years now.
Okay.
So you pretty much say I'm like a Southern Yankee.
Yeah,
you know?
you're pretty much the same as me. We're about 5 years. I've turned into a Southern Irishman. So.
Yeah, so we're slowly taking
Yeah,
apart. I just got to get a
we're slowly
NASCAR
getting
T-shirt, and I'm there.
Have you been to NASCAR yet? I haven't.
No.
I need to get to NASCAR. I need to. What's that guy that everybody loves down here?
Dale Earnhardt.
See, there you go.
I had a Dale Earnhardt joke, and I found out that he
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No,
Don't do it here.
He's a god down here.
He is.
You know he is. So, is there anything that you miss from up north? Is there anything that you really just want?
The food is absolutely amazing. I've yet to find really good pizza here.
Well, I know a really good hot dog place. We had Bite Me Wieners in last week. He's from New Jersey as well, so I think.
Is it really?
I'll give you his number. You can look him up later on.
Absolutely.
But how you finding the heat? As you know, I'm not.
The heat is the only thing killing me here, because up north the summer is more like a cooler heat, heat. And down here, it's just, you walk outside, I look like I jumped in a pool.
Yeah.
I'm a mess as soon as I walk outside.
Like, I work in a factory. It's air conditioned. You know, it's nice inside there. Walk outside, and it's just.
It take the breath out of you.
You just can't. You can bite the air.
Yeah.
And everybody says to me, and I've said it myself. You all think it's hot. Just wait till August. Yeah, I think I've turned southern now. I think I've gone southern. But so where can we see you? You've got an event coming up next weekend?
So May 27th, I will be at Palmetto Distillery in Anderson. July 16th, I will be in Athens, Georgia at Mellow Mushroom. Every other Thursday, I'm at Comedy Zone, and you can follow me on Facebook, Ryan Rubin, Rubin. I post all my shows there.
Perfect. So they can get you, and we'll post it as well. Right, Ryan, thank you very much for coming on.
Absolutely, I appreciate you.
Hang out there. We're not going anywhere yet. All that's left for me to do is... Oh, no, there's a couple of more things. Right. Have you got some old home movies at home? You've got them on the minis. You've got them on the cassette tapes. You even have them on these things, VHS. Do you remember what these used to look like? I can't get it. There you go. These things. Remember, I show these to younger people, and they kind of, what are those? Well, anyway, everybody has stuff at home in your house. I'm guaranteed you've got projector reels, you've got everything. You've got all your memories, all your home memories that you can't watch anymore. You can't look at them anymore because they don't make VHS players and DVD players and all of those. They've led the way. Memory sticks, everything like that. Everything is on those now. So come here to Dead Horse Productions. They will turn your old tapes, your old reel-to-reels, your old cassettes, your old VHS, Betamax, anything you have, anything with all of your old memories on it, they will turn it into digital, any kind of digital format you want. So that's Dead Horse Productions. Come on down, tell them I sent you, and they'll look after you. So that is it. We have come to the end of another fantastic show, and we will be here next Monday night at 7:30. And if you want to come down, if you want to get part of it, give us a message on Facebook, or go on to Dead Horse Productions Facebook and get us there. Let us know who you are, what you want to do, and come on down, be on the show. We're going to love to have you here. So all that's left for me to do is say thank you very much. Safe home to my crew here, and we will talk to you next Monday night at 7:30.